I beg to have the pros and cons to it, because from what we understood at first, she wanted $50 million. And from what we're seeing now, she didn't quite get the 50 million, but he lost everything almost. I mean, because that $100 million that was sitting on the table waiting for him, that's gone. His viewership on his podcast took a dramatic hit. And then, of course, from what they say, not sure about this thing, she walked away with like 23 million. But the damage
That's
has been
speculation,
done, man.
because it's
That's all
supposed to not have
speculation.
gotten out. So I'm gonna just go ahead
Yeah,
and
but
add that in there.
you listen, it's somebody gonna leak something, and it was 23 million from what they say. So it's all speculative. But anyway, she don't have to work no more. She don't have to go in the gym and try to grab some old nutcase like him and take him home and serenade him a little bit. So yeah, man, I think he's in a bad position, man, from having the top show being on ESPN. I mean, he was everywhere.
Absolutely.
He just took him out of the stratosphere, man, because, people like us who's in the media, we only knew him from playing sports and football, and his brother, Sterling, and,
Sharpe.
it was a beautiful thing, a beautiful family, beautiful story, man, the way they came out the woods of Georgia and catapult their careers into, Hall of Famers. And now he's got this show where he's got a little swag, he got a little charisma on the shows. He's always bring some prosperity to every program that he was on. But now is that hit, from the moment he came through the airport with this little puppy dog walking through his arms, and he started talking about that. Then he walking around with these skin tight pants on. He started talking about that. And ultimately this thing with this girl, it just took him down. But, he, instead of him getting ahead of this thing and pulling her to the side, he let it linger on, and it snowballed to the point where a lot of other folks got involved, and she got an attorney, and then next thing you know, he's in court getting charged with things. And then for him to not be a player, I mean, when I heard him on that telephone call and he didn't realize that he was being recorded, man, I want to go to his house and just snatch his player's card, man, because how in the world you get led on like that, telling somebody you're going to slap them and all that, and don't even realize that you're being recorded, man. It almost sounds like that Tiger Woods incident when he called his ex and tell her not to answer the phone if his wife called. Man, be steady. Just deal with one person, and that's it. You ain't got no business messing with nobody but one person if you can't play the game the right way. So these guys is unbelievable.